The Interlagos circuit. Ultimate Racing League League 1 is sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, digitalmotorsports.com, Pineapple Grips and CD Keys. So let's take a look at the grid for the second race. So winner of the first race, which was Callum in his F-Type, takes pole position, followed very closely by Wadjo in second, TCC in third, Too Fast For You's in fourth, Sleepless Nights in fifth, Ice Chan sixth, Flash Mexi seventh, Jerry Smiles in eighth, Chuck in ninth, Paul in 10th place, Unforgiven in 11th, Rodas in 12th, and Molson in 13th place. So we was going to do an interview, guys, with the grid ladies, but they heard we were coming and they just ran away. So unfortunately we can't bring you that. So we'll just have to go straight to the race. So here we go. Whoa, listen to them engines, the reds are up. Callum, can he get a good start? Wadjo will be breathing down his neck. And we're away. Whoa, loads of smoke going off that grid line. Wadjo going to take a look down the inside of Callum, but no, not quite close enough on this occasion. Little twitch there by Callum, but Callum hangs on to that first position, and Wadjo is really on the heat in this second one. Wadjo's going to take a look at Callum, he's right up the booty now. Wadjo pulls out to make a move on him down the outside. Oh, don't quite pull it off this time, stuck like super glue these two, Callum and Wadjo. Too Fast For You in third place, followed very closely by Chand in fourth. So Callum hangs on to that first place. Third gear. Nice slow one round this section. It's a slow one, but it looks pretty quick to me. So Callum hangs on to first place, Wadjo chasing him down in second, and Too Fast For You third, Ice Chan fourth, TCC, Jerry Smiles, Unforgiven, and Flash Mexi is your top 8 guys. Oh, what you can feel it, guys, can't you? Wadjo really wants the win of the second race. Really give it to Callum now, and Wadjo goes down the inside of Callum, neck and neck between these two guys round the left hand of fourth gear before the start finish straight, neck and neck between these two. Looks like Wadjo's going to take it, and he does. Great pass there from Wadjo to take that third position off Callum before he's got the line for this left-hander. Second gear, and he hangs on to that first place. So great racing there by Wadjo to take that position off Callum, because Callum obviously moves down into second place. Too Fast For You hard on the heels of Callum in third place. Great racing between these front runners. Too Fast For You now is under pressure from Ice Chan in fourth, TCC, Unforgiven, Jerry Smiles and Flash Mexi in 8th place. Round the left hand again, great racing there by Ice Chan, really keeping it on to Too Fast For You. He's going to make a move in around this section. Oh no, don't quite pull it off this time, but so Wadjo first, Callum second, Too Fast For You, TCC and Ice Chan is your top 5 racers. Let's go down the field just a little bit. Flash Mexi in 7th, followed very closely by Jerry Smiles, and not too far behind is a dirty boy of number 69, Rodas. Really giving it to Jerry Smiles now, and not too far behind in 10th place is Sleepless Nights. Good little battle going off here between the sort of midish, backish pack. Good 5 cars in the battle. And Sleepless Nights takes a look down the inside of Jerry Smiles. Does he pull it off? Not quite this time, and Jerry Smiles hangs on to that 8th position. Just from Sleepless Nights in 9th and Rodas in 10th place. Sleepless Nights now just carrying a small penalty. Jerry Smiles down the inside of Sleepless Nights. Is he going to take him? I think he does. Oh, great pass there. So Jerry Smiles in that 8th position now. These guys warmed up from the first race and really on it for the second race from Interlagos. 15-minute race. We're just coming to the 4th minute mark. Down the field just a little bit. This Sleepless Night's just carried a small penalty. He is. So get rid of that one. Roddus in 10th place. Molson 11th, Chuck in 12th, and Paul in 13th place. For you regular viewers of this channel, you will all know that Paul is a very fast racer, but I don't think his car is really favouring this track. Currently in 13th place. Usually Paul is in the mid to front running pack. I don't think his car's really liking this track, but I'm sure he'll be definitely back next week to pile the pressure on these guys. So back up front with your leader, which is still Rodru, who took over Callum in these first few minutes of the track, and what a lead now Rodru has got over TCC now in 2nd place. So great racing there by TCC in that 2nd position to take Callum down into 3rd place. 2nd and 3rd place battling it out, TCC and Callum round the right hander, hard on its 2nd gear. Nice tight corners round this section of the track. So good racing by TCC in that 2nd place to hold off Callum into 3rd place. Too fast for you then. Unforgiven in 5th place. So take a look at Unforgiven, that 5th position at the moment. He's having a good race in this 2nd race from Interlagos. Not too much pressure on him on Unforgiven at the moment. From Flash Mexi, who's in 6th place. Ice Chand and Jerry Smiles in 8th. Oh, Jerry Smiles and Roddus having a great little battle here. Who's going to take this sharp left-hander? And Roddus takes him, so Roddus moves up into 8th place. Great racing there by Roddus, the dirty boy, number 69. Followed very closely by Jerry Smiles, Sleepless Nights, and Chuck down in 11th place. Fantastic battle going off here, great little entertainment for you guys. 8th, 9th and 10th place. Roddus, Sleepless Nights, Jerry Smiles, Chuck in 11th and Molson, followed by Paul in 13th place. Now then, can Sleepless Nights get a little bit closer to Roddus to make a move on him? Stick with these 3 guys. We're just over 7 minutes and 20 seconds gone. Done the 2nd 15-minute race from Interlagos. Bad onto the power for Jerry Smiles. He wants to keep Chuck off his rear booty. Oh, big twitch there from Ice Chand in 11th place. And he hangs on to that 11th place. Chuck in 10th and Jerry Smiles in 9th. Back and front again with your leader, Wadru. What a 2nd race Wadru's having. Good racing also from TCC in 2nd, but he's giving no pressure at the moment on Wadru. Quite easy for him at the moment. In that 1st position. Looking good for him at the moment. TCC having a fantastic race in 2nd. Callum in 3rd. Too fast. Unforgiven in 4th, sorry, then followed very, very closely by Too Fast For You in 5th place. Let's stick with these 2 guys, Unforgiven. Too Fast For You in a pretty close little battle here. Less than a second between these 2. 4th and 5th place. can Unforgiven withstand the pressure from Too Fast For You, Flash Maxi, Sleepless Nights, and Rodders in 8th place. Nicely warmed up from the first race is Unforgiven, hanging on to that 4th position, looking good for him at the moment. Down the field just a little bit, there's Flash Maxi in 6th, Sleepless Nights in 7th, looking good for him, Rodders in 8th. Jerry Smiles in 9th. Good little battle going off in between Ice Chan and Molson. Didn't see much of Molson in that first race. So we'll take a look at Molson charging down Ice Chan, looking for moving him down this left-hander. And does he take him? Oh, really hard on the brakes round that section of the track, and Molson moves up into 10th place, followed very closely by the laser car of Ice Chan in 11th place. So what a pass there from Molson to take that 10th position off him. Now Molson is chasing down Jerry Smiles for that 9th spot. Great racing there by Molson. Ice Chan 11th. Not too far behind is Chuck, followed by Paul in 13th place. Already guys, 10 minutes gone over of the second race from Interlagos. These races go all so fast. We've got great entertainment going off all over the pack, but Rodrigo looking good for him at the moment. Rodrigo taking great lines round this track. Trying to keep TCC off him. Looking good for Wadru, barring any mistakes from this guy. Looking good to take the win in the second race from Interlagos. There's TCC in 2nd place. Not too far behind is Callum. Unforgiven in 4th. Great racing by him. Too Fast For You in 5th. Going down the pack just a little bit. Got a great little battle going off here between Sleepless Nights in 7th place. And Dirty Boy and Rodders in 8th place. Rodders doing his level best now to get into the draft of Sleepless Nights. He wants that 7th position off him. Round that tight left-hander, then into a tight right-hander, then another right-hander. Can Rodders get a little bit closer now to Sleepless Nights? Giving it everything he's got. Sit with these two guys at the moment. Definitely the battle on the track, but a good little battle going off there between also Jerry Smiles back there. Let's go back a little bit guys. I saw a little battle going off there. There's Paul in 13th place. 11th and 12th, Ice Chan and Chuck fighting it out. Oh, Chuck, I thought he was going to make a move on in there. Definitely the draft here, coming to the start, finish straight round that right-hander, back hard onto the power. 5th gear, 140 mile an hour plus, quick in the 6th gear spot. And Chuck takes it down the inside of Ice Chan. I think he's going to get the line in his eBay car, hard onto the brakes. Oh, good attempt there by Chuck. And also fantastic racing there for Ice Chan, hanging onto that 11th position. Still neck and neck between these two guys with just 13 minutes gone. Chuck had looked down the inside once more of Ice Chan. Ice Chan keeps a nice tight line round there. Chuck goes for the inside once again round this left-hander. 4th gear, come to 5th gear. Oh, great stuff. Just goes to show guys, you don't need to be at the front to have a great battle. Even at the back you have great battles going off. So let's go back up front and see how Wadru's doing. Wadru obviously still in that 1st place, got a good couple of second lead now over TCC. He was also having a good race. We're going to stick with Rodrigo, guys, for these closing stages. Looking good for him to take the win of the second race. Fantastic performance from Rodrigo. League 1 Ultimate Racing League. His ultimate green machine. Oh, giving it everything he's got on his final lap, and Roger's going to take the win of the second race from Interlagos. No problem at all whatsoever for Roger. Here he goes, a flash of the lights, the crowd rise up. Oh, big cheer there from the crowd for Roger to take the second race, followed very closely by TCC in second. Callum's going to bring it home in third place. Great racing there from Unforgiven, take that fourth position. Too Fast for You in fifth. Flash Max and Sleepless Nights and Rodders in eighth place. Another great little battle going off there. So Flash Max in sixth, Sleepless Nights in seventh, Rodders in eighth place. Ninth is Jerry Smiles, Molson, Chand and Paul and Chuck down in 13th place. So great little battles going off all over the track for the second race from Interlagos, and we will see you very shortly for the third and final race.